We don't like to think about it, but planning for your death is one of the necessities in life. A well-constructed estate plan is designed to protect your assets and save your family and friends a great deal of time, hassles and heartache when the inevitable occurs. The structure of your estate plan will vary according to your personal circumstances. So let's take a look at some areas you may need to consider. Family with young children. There can be a range of things to consider, including nominating your preferred custodian. How are the ongoing expenses of your children going to be paid for? What's the best way to hold assets for your children that minimises tax and protects your assets? Family with adult children. What happens if one of your adult children gets divorced after your death? Will some of your assets be at risk of being transferred to a non-family member? Do you plan on putting some money aside for any grandkids? Previous relationships or marriages. You may need to make some provisions in your will for children from previous marriages, especially if they're still financially dependent on you. Don't forget to update your will too. Non-estate assets. Assets that are owned by family trusts, super funds and private companies may not be able to be dealt with under your will. You may need to take additional steps to ensure these assets get to who they need to. If you're a small business owner, do you have a written buy-sell agreement in place, and has this been funded properly? Beneficiaries with special needs. If you have a beneficiary with special needs, have you made the right arrangements for their ongoing personal and financial care? Do you need to arrange special investment vehicles for them? What happens if you are the main carer for them? Bequests to a charity. If this is close to your heart and the amount is expected to be sizable, you may need to set up a specific trust or other structure for this. As you can see, there are many estate planning considerations, which is why it's important to plan properly and early. Contact us so we can help guide you through the estate planning maze.
Think twice, get some great advice.
SD Life Insurance and Wealth Advice, 40330254, part of the SD Group of Companies.